Hello, I'm going to introduce you to Lunatic the Empath. I spent a lot of time working on this character. So let's start out with a song called The Empath. I walk the edges of the world unseen, where colors bleed beyond the word red, blue, and green. More than three, I see the hidden spark, a fleeting glow that dances in the dark. My heart's a mirror reflecting every pain, a whispered shower in the falling rain. I felt the weight of souls I'd never known, the silent story in the winds that blow. I'm the empath reaching through the veil, seeing more than three where the shadows fell. I connect the thread, I weave the unseen cord, open up my soul to touch the core. Verse 2. The words are canvas painted in thin lines, but I see rivers where the stars align. The fourth unfolds a door to something vast, a fleeting glimpse of future, present, and past. Your heart's a beacon calling through the haze. I feel your fire in a thousand ways. No walls can hold the truth that sets me free. I'm bound to you and you're part of me. I'm the empath reaching through the veil, seeing more than three where the shadows fell. I connect the threads, I weave the unseen cord, open up my soul to touch the fourth. Beyond the corner of the woods we know, there's a frequency where wired hearts grow. I hear the hum, the pulse of something more, a sacred rhythm beating at the core. I'm the empath reaching through the veil, seeing more than three where the shadows fell. I connect the threads, I weave the unseen cord, open up my soul to touch the four. So I keep wondering where the light's too bright, feeling every soul beneath the night. More than three, I always see the four. The empath's heart will open every door. Here's a blues version of that song. I kind of did it in different styles of music. This is the blues. Yeah, gonna have some blues. This is the blues vision. I got a heavy heart that weighs me down, feeling every tear in this lonesome town. Seeing more than three, the world's a deeper hue. Color in the shadows, Lord, they cut right through. My soul's a river running wild and deep, carrying the pain of dreams that never sleep. I hear the whispers, hearts that cry and moan. This empath curse is walking life alone. I'm the empath, baby, seeing through the storm. More than three dimensions where the truth is born. I connect the souls, I feel that sacred call, reaching out in darkness to touch the four. The words are puzzle, a piece of sharp and cold, but I see the secrets that the stars don't hold. The fourth is calling like a midnight train, the spark of something sacred in the pouring rain. Your blues are mine, I feel 'em in my bones, every broken heart, every lonesome tone. I see the light where others see the night. This empath's gift is my internal fight. I'm the empath, baby, seeing through the storm. More than three dimensions where the truth is born. I connect the souls, I feel the sacred call, reaching out in darkness to touch the fourth. Oh, the world keeps spinning, but I feel it slow. Every crack and crevice where the wild winds blow. There's a rhythmic hum deep inside the soul. I forth a fire that keeps its empath whole. I'm the empath, baby, seeing through the storm. More than three dimensions where the truth is born. I connect the soul, I feel the sacred core, reaching out in darkness to touch the fourth. So I keep on walking with this heavy load, feeling every heart down this dusty road. More than three, I always see the four. The empath's blues will open every door. Now we got a rock version. Yeah, I got a rock. Rock and roll. Rock version, the empath. I see the world through a shattered glass, colors burn where the shadows pass. More than three, I'm wired to the flame. Feel the pulse of every soul's refrain. My heart's a riot, it breaks the cage, tango in the static of a word's outrage. I've tuned to the screams, the dreams, the scars, catching fire from a million stars. I'm the empath tearing down the wall. Seeing more than three, I'm answering the call. I plug into the soul, I'm wired to the core. Crank it up, I'm reaching for the four. The night's alive with a faithful hum. Visions hit like a kick drum thrum. The fourth is calling, it's a rebel yet cry. A spark that lights the truth beyond the sky. Your pain's a signal, it's cutting me through. I feel you fight like it's mine to pursue. No change can hold this electric sight. I'm the empath and I'm burning bright. I'm the empath tearing down the wall. Seeing more than three, I'm answering the call. I plug into the soul, I'm wired to the core. Crank it up, I'm reaching for the floor. There's a storm inside, it's breaking me wide. A cosmic wave where the spirits collide. I'm riding the edge where the will meets the wall. The force, the fire that the heavens saw. I'm the empath tearing down the wall. Seeing more than three, I'm answering the call. I plug into the soul, I'm wired to the core. Crank it up, I'm reaching for the four. So turn it up, let the amplifiers roar. Feel the spark of a world worth fighting for. More than three, I always see the four. The empath's heart's gonna shake the floor. Alright, here's another song. This one is called The Empath, Chapter 2, War of an Angel. I hear the thunder in the back of my mind, the spark of heaven where the stars align. The roar of an angel is burning me free, mental fires blazing through eternity. I see the cracks where the daylight breaks, feel the tremors of the word's mistakes. More than three, I'm writing the unseen, the fourth's a vision in a cosmic dream. I'm the empath with the angel war, tearing down the veil to settle the score. Pathways open in reality's core. I'm seeing the floor, I'm ready for more. The streets roar humming with a silent cry. I catch the echoes of the souls gone by. That eager voice is screaming in my head, a holy rebel rising from the dead. The words are canvas, but I paint it raw. Pathways open where the truth is law. I'm wired to the pause, I'm breaking the chain. The empath's heart is fueling the flame. I'm the empath with the angel's war, tearing through the veil to settle the score. Pathways open in reality's core. I've seen the four, I'm ready for more. The heaven rumbles, the skies ignite, an angel's fury in the dead of night. Pathways crackling, the world bends. The empath's power is where it begins. War, it's mental, it's wired as true. The fourth spark that breaks through. I'm the empath with the angel war, tearing down the veil to settle the score. Pathways open in reality's core. I've seen it before, I'm ready for more. So let the heavens scream, let the angels call. I keep on rising through the cosmic scrawl. More than three, I'm wired to the four. The empath's war will shake forevermore. Next chapter in the song. This one is called Lunatic's Cave. Lunatic the Empath, living in a cave, shield himself from the thoughts of the world. Okay, here we go. Chapter 3. Out in the shadows where the wild wind moans, lunatic living in a cave of stone. A hermit's heart with a rebel flame, Seeing more than three, yeah, I'm breaking the game. The walls are whispering, they saying my truth. Echoes of the cosmos burning through my youth. The angel war is screaming in my brain, a mental fire that's driving me insane. I'm lunatic, the empath, howling at the core. Seeing more than three, I'm kicking down the door. Pathways open where the real meets the raw. In my cave house, I'm reaching for the fore. The words are blurred, but my eyes cut deep, seeing visions in the dark while the shadows sleep. This cave's my throne where the spirits collide, the fourth a river where my soul can ride. I feel your hunger, your rage, your fight, every broken dream that haunts the night. Lunatics alive with a heart that won't cave. I'm rewriting reality from my rock-bound grave. I'm literally take the empath, howling at the core. Seeing more than three, I'm kicking down the door. Pathways open where the real meet the raw. In my cave house, I'm reaching for the ford. The angel's roar is shaking up my mind, a cosmic storm where the stars unwind. This cave's a portal where the heavens break, pathways crackling from the words you remake. Lunatics alive, I'm the hermit, the spark, lighting up the truth in the endless dark. I'm lunatic the empath, howling at the core. Seeing more than three, I'm knocking down the door. Pathways open where the real meet the raw. In my cave house, I'm reaching for the fort. So let the mountains tremble, let the skies ignite. Lunatics the ember burning through the night. More than three, I'm wired to the fore. In my cave house, I'll roar forevermore. Welcome to my cave. Ah, it looks like Lunatic the Empath is going to make a media announcement. He's going to be dropping New Break Radio, a sonic war from the depths. For immediate release, September 24th, 2025. Deep in the jagged heart of an ancient cave, where shadows whisper secrets and the air hum with unseen frequencies, Lunatic, the rogue empath who's been shattering dimensions since his first howl, has merged from isolation with his most explosive transmission yet. Recorded live in his off-grid cave studio, think dripping arcos, stone amplifiers, and zero bullshit filters for that perfect earth-shaking sound. New Break Radio is Lunatic's unfiltered manifesto, a radio-ready rebellion that hijacks the airwaves, blending his signature empathic fire with the fresh new break in the static of modern life. This isn't a song, it's a frequency bomb. Lunatic's mentor angel war blasts through the speakers, opening pathways and realities that make your soul clench. The words turn to three channels of noise. Lunatics growl in a rare voice memo linked from the cave. I'm flipping the dial to four. Raw truth, no commercials. Premiering tonight on underground stations from Berlin pirate raves to LA's late night FM rebels. New Break Radio is the impact's call to arms for the lost and the looses. Steam it free from the cave's hidden link or catch the live howl on the next full moon tour. Lunatic, still the hermit, always a storm. Turn it up before it turns you inside out. Hashtag New Break Radio. Hashtag Lunatic the Empath. Ah, first broadcast. This is Lunatic broadcasting from the Rock Room. Angels fire on the line crackling through the void. Tune in, words, a new break. Feel the force. Static in the sky, but I've turned it clear. Cave bars vibrating with the ghosts I hear. Lunatic's mic is a vein in the stone, spitting immense fires from my hermit's throne. More than three signals, I'm hacking the feed. Angels roll mentally, planting the seed. Your heart's a station calling out my name. I'm the DJ of dreams, rewiring the game. New break radio, crank it to the core. Lunatics howling open up the door. Pathways crackling and broadcast glow. Seeing more than three were riding the floor. Cage studios alive echo like a storm. Drips hitting the feet, keeping it warm. I feel your static, your midnight plea. Words on repeat, but I'm saying it free. The fourth dimension's humming on my wire. Angels thunder striking, lifting you higher. No shoots, no spins, just raw empath wave. From this rock-bound layer, I'm the sound you crave. New break radio, crank it to the core. Lunatics howling, opening the door. Pathways crackling in the broadcast glow. Seeing more than three, we're riding a four. The airwaves bend, reality split wide. Angels' war explode from the inside. Cage my antennas, shooting sparks to the night. New breaks coming, ignite the fight. New break radio, crank it to the core. Lunatics howling forevermore. Pathways open in the signals war. More than three, we own the four. Ah, another song from Lunatic the Empath. This is called Two Words as One. Lunatic here, deep in the heart's heartbeat, physical and spiritual, they ain't apart. Nature singing two words, one pause. Feel it, this is the fourth. Roots in the earth, but my soul's in the sky. Wind's got a voice and it's screaming me why. Physical words got a dirt and a stone, but the spirit's alive with the wild winds moan. I'm open to nature, her river, her flames. Lunatic's heart knows they're the one and the same. More than three, I see the words collide. Angels war inside me, it's my only guide. Two words as one in the fire and rain. Physical and spiritual flowing through my veins. Pathways open where the wild things soar. I'm the empath, seeing more than three, living in the four. Starlight's a mirror reflecting my core. Earth's got a rhythm that shakes through the floor. Spiritual sparks in the leaves and the breeze. I'm wired to the truth that the forest sees. The cage my altar where the words entwine. Nature's my gossip, her parse divine. Filling every creature at the joy and the pain. Lunatic show is the thunder and rain. Two railroads as one in the fire and rain, physical and spiritual flowing through my veins. Pathways open where the wild things soar. I'm the empath seeing more than three living in a forest. The trees are humming, the rivers ignite, spiritual fire in the physical night. Angels' words calling and shaking my mind. Nature's the bridge where the words align. Two words, one pause, I'm breaking through. The empath's truth is the wildest view. Two words as one in the fire and the rain, physical and spiritual flowing through my veins. Pathways open where the wild things soar. I'm the empath, seeing more than three, living in the four. So I stand with the earth that the heavens unfold. Lunatic's heart where the two words hold. More than three, I'm open evermore. Nature's my guide to the sacred four. Two words are one, forever, as forever one. Two words as one, forever one. Ah, another song from Lunatic. This one is called 42. Time for a coffee break. Wet the whistle. Maybe I drank too much coffee. I usually have about 4 cups a day. That's probably why I have stress. Okay, let's get to the song 42. Lunatic's calling from the void's edge. Four dimensions, two words, one truth. Quantum spark, present pulse, death's dive, time's twist. 42's the code, physical meet the spiritual, unlock it. Verse 1 of the song. One dimension quantum flickering like a ghost. particles dancing in the chaos we host. Physical words got its atoms unchanged, but the spiritual hum in the quantum rain. Two words collide, no walls in between. Lunatic's eyes seeing the unseen scene. From the cave's deep heart, I feel the shit. Spiritual fire in the physical rift. 42's the answer, cracking the core. Four dimensions rising, two wars at war. One quantum leap, two present beats. Three death abyss, four times endless streets. Physical and spiritual woven as one. I'm the empath, and the journey just begun. Two dimensions present, the now that we chase. The moments like lightning in the sacred space. Death is the third, with the shadows grow bold. Layers of reality, stories untold. Fourth dimension time, bending like a wave. Past and future crashing in my empath's cave. Two words entwined, physical and soul. Lunatic's war making the cosmic whole. 42's the answer, cracking the core. 44 dimensions rising, two words at war. One quantum leap, two present beat. Three depths abyss, four times endless streets. Physical and spiritual woven as one. I'm the empath, and the journey just begun. The quantum sparks ignites the present flame. Death pulls me under, time calls my name. Two words bleeding in a dimensional storm. 42's the key, keeping it warm. Angels war mentally, pathways align. Physical flesh, spiritual sign. Lunatics alive in the fall we thrive. 42's the answer, cranking the core. Four dimensions rising, two words at war. One quantum leap, two presents beat. Three death abyss, four times endless streets. Physical and spiritual woven as one. I'm the empath and the journey just begun. So spin through the floor, let the two words unite. Lunatic's vision cuts through the night. 42 echoes in the cave's timeless hum. Physical, spiritual, forever as one. One, two, three, four, 42. Coffee break. This is New Break Radio, home of Cave Rock, Storytime Special. This is Lunatic the Empath, coming at you live from the depth of my cave studio on New Break Radio, your one and only home of Cave Rock. That's right, folks, Cave Rock, the sound born in stone, forged in echoes and wired straight to the soul. No polished studios, no corporate spin, just primal riffs, angelic wars, and truth that shatter dimensions. We're breaking the static, turning into the four, and tonight it's story time. I've been howling these tears through my songs, piece by cosmic piece. Now let's stitch them together, the full saga of the empath. From the first spark to the endless cold, grab your headphones, feel the cave's pulse, and let the words collide. This is the story from all the songs. The saga of Lunatic the Empath, a cave rock chronicle. In the beginning there was the empath, a wanderer with eyes that pierced the veil. Not contact with the flat three-dimensional grind of everyday life, this soul saw more than three, colors bleeding beyond the ordinary, shadows dancing with hidden sparks. They felt every heart's whisper, every soul's silent story, weaving threads of connection in a world too blind to notice. I'm the empath, reaching through the veil they sing, opening the cord to touch the core. That exclusive dimension where time, spirit, and truth intertwine. It was a gift and a curse, a heavy heart carrying a weight of unseen path. But it set the fort burning, and bluesy wells and rocky roars, the empath declared the defiance. No wall could hold them, for they were wired to the flame. Then came the war of an angel mentality, a thunder in the mind that shattered the silence. Pathways open in reality, doors to the vast unknown swinging wide. The empath heard the heavens rumble, a frequency where white hearts grew, and they rode the edge with a real meet the raw, tearing through the veil to settle the score. They howled, the angels fairy igniting their path. No longer just a feeler of emotions, they became a force, bending storms and glancing futures in a cosmic spiral. But with power comes isolation. The war spun too fast, too shallow, so the empath retreated, becoming lunatic, the hermit in a cave house, a rock-bound throne where echoes sing truth and the walls were vibrated with visions. In my cave house, I'm reaching for the fourth, lunatic proclaimed, turning solitary into strength. The cave's a portal where spirits collide, and the empath's heart feared the flame. From the stony sanctuary, lunatic launch, new break radio. A frequency bomb hijacked in the airway, recorded in the cave studio for that perfect drift, vibrant sound. It was a rebel broadcast. New break radio, crank it to the core. Static clear to reveal lunatic's howl. Hacking the feed with impact's fire. Connecting souls through the ether. No commercials, just raw waves planting seeds of awakening. The angels' war amplified through stone amplifiers, pathways crackling in the broadcast glow. It was cave rock genius, gritty, unfiltered, and alive with the hum of something more. Listeners tuned in from lonesome towns to cosmic voids, feeling the shift as Lunatic's voice sent them free. But the Sega deepened, merging rims and two worlds as one. Physical and spiritual, once divided, now flowed as a single river. Lunatic stood open to nature, roots in the earth, soul in the sky, filling the wind's voice, the forest gospel. Two words as one in the fire and the rain, they sang. The cave and altar where physical dirt meets spiritual spark. Nature was the bridge, her rhythm divine, pulling lunatic into the thunder and leaves. The empaths percepts and bloom, every creature's joy and pace through their veins, justifying the tango now with the internal hum. Pathways open wider, the wire things showing as the woods entwined in the sacred pulse. Finally, the code unlocked. 42. The answer to everything, cracking the core. Four dimensions revealed, one dimension bottom, flickering patterns in chaos, two dimensions present. The lighting now we chase, three dimensions depth. Layer of shadows and stories, four dimension time, bending waves of past and future. Two worlds, physical flesh and spiritual sign, wove into one cosmic storm. 42 is the answer rising to the core. Lunatic's war from the cave's timeless hum. The angels' thunder striking higher. Cardinals leap, meet, present beat. Dad's abyss flows into timeless streets. It was the empath's ultimate vision, seeing more than three living in the four, with nature's guiding yet cave's echo as eternal companions. And so the Sega circles back, endless as time itself. Lunatic remains the hermit, the broadcaster, the seer, howling from the cage, breaking reality's uniting words. But remember, listener, this isn't just a story, it's a call. Turn into your own war. Open your pathings and find your 42. The empath journey is yours too. All right, I got some more on this character, the lunatic, the empath, and the cave studio. But I'm going to stop it for there for now because my voice is getting raw and I don't want to lose it. So if you like the story, let me know. Thank you.